Hi everybody, this is Andrew Masters from FIBO Group and welcome to my weekly Forex report. To kick off the week on Monday, traders will pay attention to the Asian session with the release of the TD Securities Inflation Report from Australia. There is speculation that the Reserve Bank of Australia may cut rates on Tuesday on the back of weak inflation figures, so the news will be closely monitored and we expect volatility in the Australian dollar surrounding this news. In the European session, we'll see market services PMI numbers from France, Germany, the Eurozone as a whole, and the UK. All numbers have remained above 50 in recent months, which shows the sector is moving forward, and another round of strong numbers should lend some support to the euro and British pound. On Tuesday during the Asian session, as earlier mentioned, we'll see the latest interest rate decision from the Reserve Bank of Australia, followed by a monetary press conference. If the central bank does cut rates, we expect extreme pressure on the Australian dollar, and we may see it head down towards US 74 cents. In the European session, we'll see GDP figures from the Eurozone, which came in at 0.3% last month and shows the ECB stimulus package may be beginning to take effect, and we may see the euro benefit on the back of more good figures. On Wednesday, during the Asian session, we'll see GDP numbers from Australia, which is a good indicator on the strength of the local economy and should create some trading opportunities in the Australian dollar. In the European session, we'll see industrial production figures from the UK, which came in at 0.1% last month, and although not great, were well up on the previous month's figures of minus 0.1%, and a continuation of this trend should lend some support to the British pound. In the American session, we'll see the latest interest rate decision from the Bank of Canada, followed by a monetary press conference. Although no changes in rates are expected, the following monetary statement will be closely monitored for signs of the bank's future movements, and we expect volatility and trading opportunities in the Canadian dollar. On Thursday, during the Asian session, we'll see import, export and trade balance figures from China, which may give an insight into the world's second largest economy and create some trading opportunities in the Chinese yuan and Australian dollar. During the European session, we'll see the latest interest rate decision from the ECB, followed by a monetary press conference. No changes in rates are expected, but traders will monitor the following press conference, and especially in regards to more stimulus and volatility in the euro is expected. On Friday, the focus will again be on the Asian session, with the release of consumer price index figures from China, which tends to create a few trading opportunities in the Chinese yuan and Australian dollar. In the American session, we'll see the latest unemployment rate from Canada, which currently sits at 6.9%. The figure may come under pressure on the back of persistently low oil prices, which are the backbone of the Canadian economy and is the cause of many recent job losses. We may see the Canadian dollar finish the week on a sour note if the jobless figure climbs. That's all from me at FIBO Group, and I'll see you all next week.